Fuck. What a rough day. Well, people, we're gonna go ahead and just play some Dragon Age. I've had a rough day. If people tune in, they tune in, but this is meh. Not gonna spend too much time talking about it. So, let's get ready. Apparently, I leveled up. Oops. Hey, Leore. How you doing? Thank you for summoning Octavius back onto the third.
It's good to see you.
Laying down, feeling sicky. Yeah, not feeling any better from yesterday.
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste, preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty. Inquisitor.
Let us begin.
Are the soldiers ready?
As ready as they can be. We're asking a lot of them. All right.
Alright, we're gonna do that. You're feeling worse today? I'm sorry to hear that. Feel free to just relax then. Don't worry about other things. Okay, looks like we got to investigate Elven Ruins here. That's the main storyline. And just resource allocating here. Okay. I've had a bad day today. You know. Just made some terrible mistakes and now it's just fuck. You know? Hey, Fairy. How you doing, Fairy?
Yes, sir. Inquisitor.
Thank you.
says you, yes?
I'm so confused. What's causing that explanation mark then? Oh, it disappeared. That's weird. What's going on over
To know
there?
the sanctity of our great institutions is
Maker and lady. Corypheus is taking the lot of them apart.
The spy master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Go on. Liliana knows where he is, doesn't she? She knows everything.
She doesn't know everything, yet. Sister Liliana had us search the Warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
There must be something here.
Inquisitor, you've been a friend and inspiration. You've given me wisdom, blah, blah, blah. He left on his own accord, but without saying anything to anyone. Alright. Let's see where these fuckers are. Thank you for the stretch. How you doing, Seaborn?
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Who's this man to Blackwall? A brother? A friend?
Proceed.
Stop!
A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Blackwall! No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall. Warden Blackwall is dead, and has been for years. I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
Well, shit. Should probably give them better armor. Okay. Okay. Now it's just leveling him up. And giving him a weapon. Forgot about that part. Okay. Okay, let's see if we could save Rainer.
The old gods will call to you from their ancient prisons they received.
Expertly slumped, my lad.
I trust you've heard what befell Roderick at Haven.
Here lies the abyss, the well
That was weird.
of all
Alright.
souls. From these emerald
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
You think your death will make up for what you did?
Isn't it a start? Why are you here?
That depends on what you say.
Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason while I was pretending to be a better man. This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster.
Would a monster have given himself up? Somewhere along the line, you stopped pretending.
Yes.
I need to know about Blackwall. The real Blackwall.
We met in a tavern when I was on the run. I was nothing, a waste of life. But he wanted to recruit me. We headed to Vtuber for the joining. But Blackwall insisted on making a stop along the way. An old ruin from one of the previous blights. He said it led to the deep roads. I was to go down alone, find a dark spawn, and fill a vial with its blood. When I returned, I found the warden ambushed by more of the creatures. He took a blow for me. He shouldn't have died. It should have been me.
Not saying I disagree, but Blackwall clearly thought you were worth saving.
No one should have died for me. He would have wanted me to carry on to Vtuber, I'm certain. But without Blackwall...
Yeah, sorry, Zombie Kitty. I just had a rough day.
That I didn't kill him.
Had a few fuck-ups that I had to clean up and everything, and finally had time to do stuff, so... You feel free to go get some sleep. Don't worry about it. I'm just here.
Who were you before this mess?
Don't pet
I
me.
was a captain in the Orlesian army. Well regarded, respected. But it wasn't enough. One mistake. One mistake and everything I worked for fell apart.
The man on the gallows, Mornay. Who was he?
My second in command. He was a good man. When I heard he'd been caught, I was resolved to stop his execution. Couldn't let another die for my mistake.
I need to know the details of what you did. Who you killed. Why.
Hey, yo, chill out.
The man was General Vincent Callier.
Are you still feeling sickly? Are you feeling a little better?
Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais and would eventually take the throne. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, he might endear himself to the true emperor. I can't say if Robert's plan would have worked. I didn't care.
No, I appreciate you. Thank you. But are you feeling better? Last I checked, you were sick.
By the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, I was long gone. Of course, the Grand Duke disavowed any knowledge of the act and publicly...
What's with the cats getting sick? I just realized. Zombie Kitty, Leori's sick.
Poison in his wine.
What's next? Mr. Catman hops into stream and tells me he's sick?
You got your men to help you. What did you tell them?
They didn't know who they were attacking. I told them it was an important mission. They trusted me without question, just as your men trust you.
Armies are weapons. Weapons don't wield themselves.
Weapons don't have lives, families, dreams. An army is not just a weapon.
My reports say that Callier was with his family. You had them all slaughtered.
I didn't know Callier would be traveling with his family. I assumed only soldiers, armed guards. My men have been told to eliminate everyone. They'd seen war. They thought they were defending their country. No one likes to think about that. But it's names that carry power in this world. Bloodlines. Heirs. No matter how leaders like Celine or Gaspard pretend the game is played, that's how real war is waged.
That shouldn't be how wars are fought. There's no need.
War is unfair, and the sky is blue. But you're right. There was no need for what I did.
There's another thing I'm still wondering.
Yes?
That's all for now.
Well, you headed out for an appointment today and it was too hot. You couldn't escape the sun because
I have
you couldn't
Liliana's
hurry.
report on Tom Rainier.
And if there was only a little shadow, it was already packed there. I'm sorry. That sucks. That really sucks.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape.
Let me guess. Our spy master had this lying around somewhere, didn't she?
It would have been difficult for anyone to connect Blackwall to Rainier. Even Liliana has something of a blind spot when it comes to wardens. What do we do now? Blackwall... Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources. If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command was unacceptable. He betrayed their trust, betrayed ours. I despise him for it. And yet he fought as a warden, joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause. And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?
Some part of you is impressed by what he did, isn't it?
Saving Mornay the way he did took courage, I'll give him that. But I can't tell you what to do.
Have Rainier released to us.
We must move quickly. We can explore our options back at Skyhold.
Time to flex whatever political power we have. As the Inquisitor of the Inquisition.
What do you think of the Inquisition now? Their fortunes have certainly changed.
You swear it's true?
I swear that is a glitch. Let's go save our homeboy. He could atone for his crimes for actually becoming a real Grey Warden. If he survives, cool. If he dies, you get your death. See, it goes away. It's a glitch. And it's pissing me off. It's telling me there's a quest and I want to take the quest.
We don't have the strength of treaties to judge a true Grey Warden.
Alright, let's see how we can do this.
With rifts contained in the area, we can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
I agree. Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
If it were worthwhile, we can have time to previously known Blackwall released from Vount. He just awaits justice. Keep in mind, Inquisitor, that he is wanted in Orlais for the massacre which claimed the lives of Lord. Two problems, one solution. There was a traitor to our cause, a man similar in build, appearance to Raynor. We bind him, gag him, and have him take Raynor's place. He is condemned instead, and the world believes Raynor has paid the price. I'm ready to betray him in custody. This may anger some, but as I know, they owe us a favor.
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral. And so little.
Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
This will anger some, but it is a favor. And then there is an alternative route over here that we can't do right now because we have allocated our resources here. That's gonna take 16 minutes for him, 30 minutes for her, and about 6 hours for her. I hate that. I want to see all my options. Okay. We can do some minor stuff. Like this one. Saving Solus's friend. You know? And hopefully that will have some minutes pass by and we can see one of the other options. Oh, I gotta use the restroom. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go pee. It's just gonna take a minute. To one of the northern states to check on his wife's extended family, because I forget who's sick, but someone's sick. And Geodude! No! No! I hit right away! Fuck! 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 I was trying to go to the bag and grab a quick ball! Fuck! Fuck! Ah!
Now might be a good time for a break.
I'm a fucking idiot! You just need to find the... Oh, I hate the crypt. Luckily, we're going...
No, this is a thing.
It is a thing. It can't separate you and your teammate if you're not... Close.
It fell out on. I'm gonna try it. I need it to actually be like in there.
What the fuck?
It's right there. Someone drink that. Someone go drink that. It's extra
Someone
stamina.
go drink water.
Obsidian, you're down there. You might as well get the extra water.
Yeah, go
Right
hydrate.
there. Yeah, go
Oh,
hydrate.
yeah, go hydrate.
When knocked him off the cliff was really funny. Where are you going? That's not where the water is.
Fuck y'all.
You're gonna get downmastered.
I'ma be like that penguin that walked away and said fuck everybody.
I think that penguin died. Don't die.
Then that is my destiny.
No. The wind is coming. Sir, you're going to die.
Throat.
Here is where you'll be finding the voice box to have sounds like one of those big daddies.
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Ha. It's a good thing I had that perk. Otherwise, I would have had a bunch of bullshit on top of me. I was so distracted by the big daddy in front of me. Literally looking at those things and being like, hey, motherfucker, when I grow up, I want to be just like... Leo rejoined. RA was able to send one. I was...
Grab onto something.
Oh, the wind! Oh my god.
No!
Oh my god.
I broke my ass.
Wind is scary.
I'll kiss it better.
You stay over there, you monster.
Watch out for the scooter.
Don't you fuck. Why do you keep feeding me shit?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I don't give
Now
a
you
flying
can't
fuck
fall.
of it.
Now you can't fall. Bounce off the mushroom.
Take the mushroom on the right.
Oh.
Wait, no. Oh, it's going.
No! Oh! Oh!
Yo! That helped you!
Oh,
helped
that's
you, bro.
yeah, it did. Holy shit!
What the fuck? That just in time.
They'll launch you like 20 feet in the air.
That was amazing. I swear, if it kills itself again.
Well.
Whoa! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I thought that would be something for me to at least grab. To be fair, I would be out of commission too. Spinning back kick to the nuts is not pleasant. But I don't think I would be dead. What? You could cuddle with like expert wall climber right now. What the fuck?
Here, have this.
No, you asshole!
I gotta go soon.
Oh, why?
No, don't.
I was about to say the blue one makes you ragdoll.
Oh, you asshole.
Okay.
Back to the game. I went to go pee and then I had to go check the mail and everything. Alright, let's check Solus. Hey, Griffin. Alright. Fastest way to travel. Blades are out. Blades are no longer out. Blades are out. Am I in Discord right now? Oh, I'm not. Boom. There we go. Just in case if my mods want to hop in. Shit.
There must be something here.
Huh. Was it always so far? Oh my god, I could have just fast traveled here. I just didn't see it because it's fucking vendor.
Aneth Ara, Herald. Dareth Shara.
It's good to see you again. Another time.
Thank you for this, Inquisitor. We are not far from where my friend was summoned.
My friend. Ah!
The mages turned your friend into a demon.
Yes.
You said it was a spirit of wisdom, not a fighter.
A spirit becomes a demon when denied its original purpose.
So they summoned it for something so opposed to its own nature that it was corrupted. Fighting.
Let us ask them.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you.
Oh, he pissed.
Word of advice? I'd hold off on explaining how demons work to my friend here.
Listen to me. I was one of the foremost experts in the Kirkwall
Shut up. You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
I've studied rituals like this. I should be able to disrupt the binding quickly.
Thank you. We must hurry!
Tel Abalos en Asel Atalin. Mamilava Halani. Malasuladinadas. Magilani Midinan.
They're speaking Elven.
Manuvinen. Dareth Shara.
I'm sorry, Sirs.
Don't be. We gave it a moment's peace before the end. That's more than it might have had. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked the summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just a spirit. The book said it could help us.
Solus.
Never again. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at Skyhold.
They pissed off Elven Mr. Clean, dude.
Inquisitor.
Guess I owe Varric an ale. I wasn't sure you were coming back.
Neither was I for a time. But only a short time. You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Thank you again.
Rip. You're closing your eyes? Alright. Go to sleep. Good night.
Still waiting for your letter of marque or commendation or whatever?
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture. You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
Out of your element, Floriane. Welcome to the Inquisition. My party.
Despite her posture, Lady Floriane has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
Chester's outfit, bad shoes. Common work with the common. This would fuck up her ego so bad. And I think it's funny. Hey, Blue. Hey, Blue, you actually showed up at a good time. So, what would you do in this situation? This bitch tried to assassinate the Empress, but you spared her life. Now the Empress wants you to deal with her judgment and all that stuff. What would you do to this person? Will you exile them? Force them to do community service with common folk? Let her repent in the cloister? Or humiliate her even further by putting her in her jester outfit, specifically with bad shoes? That one is something that I kind of wanted to do. Because I know will hurt her ego so fucking bad. I like the
She
way
has caused no end of misery. It's time she brought some joy. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, jester to the Inquisition, in flat shoes.
History's greatest malevolence, Inquisitor. I am the jest of Orlais already.
Fuck that bitch. At least the shoes aren't heated metal. Right. The funny thing for her is that she was related to the Empress, I believe. So she's part of the royal family or whatever. So you basically just turned her into your own jester. Said ugly shoes, not like horrible. Like monstrous. Okay, so it's not him. That could help. Oh, that's right. Don't want to do that. What is this? Love the romance, so Lord of right. And we'll have the wealthy, blah blah blah, eating out of our hands. Let's give that guy the privacy he wants.
To work?
That's fine. Right? She called herself a clown already. Might as well give her the outfit and shit. I wonder if you could see her wandering the compound dressed like a clown. That would be hilarious. Alright, how much longer do we have to wait for this? 7 more minutes. So I wonder if she could do something. Alright, 7 minutes to do something. She wants the heart of a snowy wyvern. Best would be here. Right? Now you're on YouTube. Easier for you. Yeah. Let's confirm the journey.
Nothing to report, sir.
Vivian. Armor. Light armor. We don't have anything to give you. Alright. skadoosh. Oh.
Pretty, in a haunting this archway might collapse on me at any moment way.
Alright. What we were looking for. Nope, that's basic bitch wyvern heart. We need Snowy. You took a 2-hour nap with a fiance? Well, I'm glad you had a good time. That looks like snow in that direction. Or steam or some shit. Aha! Well, that was easy enough. And we just go back and give her the heart of the wyvern. I had a bad day today. Yeah. I had trouble falling asleep and then I woke up late and then I tried to cook something and I went to go use the shit off me! Get this beta shit off me! Well, that's just fucking rude.
I can't make heads or tails of this. Age.
What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
If you want the wyvern's heart, you'll tell me what you're using it for.
I can do better, darling. Give me the heart, and I'll show you what it's for. Will that suffice?
All right. One heart as requested.
How kind of you. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. You have been a dear friend, and I would like you to come with me.
Okay. Yeah, I was cooking stuff and I was trying to put it in the oven. And then what ended up happening is I took out all the stuff that was already in the oven because I was like, yeah, I just want to cook what I'm cooking. Set it up for like 20 minutes and shit like that. I come back, and right when I come back, I notice that, what the fuck? It's a little smoky. what the hell is burning? And I try to open and address it, and it turns out I forgot to remove whoever
Incoming at
used it
break.
last left like a shit ton of aluminum foil just at the base of the fucking oven. And I never put aluminum foil at the base. Didn't even know that was a fucking thing. Right? So it was burning.
Yes, darling.
As soon as I made that discovery, the smoke alarm started going off, and so I had to fucking clean it out. And so I'm mad as fuck because I'm like, fuck, I grabbed everything else. How did I not register the aluminum foils down there? And then the other part of me is like, who the fuck puts aluminum foil down there in the first place? You know? I wasn't even looking for it because it's like, I just woke up and I'm fucking not thinking straight. I just want to cook something and give it a go. I'm still waking up. I grabbed all the obvious shit. And now I'm mad because I had to fucking air out and gas out the fucking house. Crack open the windows, pull out the oscillating fans. Fucking fan away at the smoke detector while the shit's giving me a fucking mad headache from the fucking loud ass smoke alarms plus the fucking smell of burnt aluminum foil. Ugh, that pissed me off. Then when it was all said and done, I tried to eat my food and it just tasted like aluminum foil. You know? So it ruined the meal. So I had to throw that shit away. I wasted some food. Like I ate the expensive part, like the fish fillets that I was cooking. But like the extra vegetables and the sauce that I tried to make with it just tastes like aluminum foil. Threw it all away. I'm fucking pissed, you know? All this extra work, the fucking annoyance of a fucking smoke, of the smoke, the fucking fire alarm, all this other shit. I'm pissed. I go do the dishes. I finish the fucking dishes, and the water has risen up a bit because, like, I guess I don't know what the fuck we call it, like the drain strain or whatever, like the thing to make sure that stuff doesn't go through just water. You know, the bigger things get caught. That was full. So I fucking lift that up and I put on the garbage garbage whatever thing, disposal thing. So that way the water drains faster and whatever food gets handled. While I'm fucking trying to clean out the thing, I forgot that the dish rag was still in there. You know? Because I wasn't using the dish rag, I was using the sponge. Apparently the dish rag was still at the bottom of the sink. And I forgot that it was there. And it slipped in and got caught in the garbage disposal. I turned it off. And now the garbage disposal doesn't want to fucking work. And the fucking dish rag was stuck. After trying to yank it out with my bare hands, I fucking couldn't get any shit. Like, my hands couldn't fucking fit. So, I had to go, like, figure out where the fuck my dad had the pliers. And since I didn't want to spend all fucking day looking for it, right? I call his bitch ass. He tells me where it's at. We pull it out and everything. He tells me to do some hood rat. Oof. I was about to say a word that I can't say on stream. He made me do some fucking ghetto bullshit. And he's like, hey, if it's stuck, try pulling it out with the dish rag. But also, both my parents are like, yeah, grab the fucking broom, the wooden stick, shove it in there, and spin the blades around manually to unstick it. And I'm like, I look down, I'm seeing in there, I felt in there, what fucking blades are they talking about? So, since this is my first time, I'm like, alright, I'll follow their fucking instructions. I grab the fucking wooden broom, jam it in there. I feel like a ghetto bitch stirring them witch's pot, trying to fix this fucking shit. And it still didn't fix anything. So, in the end, they're just like, yeah, fuck it, just yank it out. I was like, that's what I was gonna do anyways, but I don't want to damage anything. You know? Still pull out the whole fucking bitch, and I broke the fucking rag, that's fine. And now the garbage disposal, I guess it's still caught by a little piece of fabric that's like pinned somewhere that I can't reach. And it's like, it doesn't want to fucking work. Cool. That's great. I did exactly as it fucking instructed. still get called fucking idiot. And I'm just like, well, fuck you, dude. You know? Dad's like, this only happens to you guys. I'm like, motherfucker, you don't ever do the dishes. The fuck you mean? Of course it never happened to you. I washed the dishes more times in my entire years of existence than you have in my years of existence. You might have washed the dishes when you were a young adult, when you like were living with your parents and shit like that. But ever since you had your fucking wife, you know, she did most of the dishes. She does them almost every fucking day. You do it once a blue moon. I do it more than you. Less than her. I don't want to fucking hear you act like you're Mr. fucking perfect. That pissed me off and ruined my fucking mood. So, that ruins my fucking day. And then I was like, man, do I even want to fucking stream with a pissed off mood like this? While I have like a slight little headache, migraine going on in my head from all the smoke. Ooh, I'm pissed.
Vivienne, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
So that was my day.
She's one I would offer no mercy.
So now all that's left. What's it called? I want to see. Is that bitch around here somewhere?
Petticoats and oppression.
Nope.
Did you hear me complain about petticoats?
I don't see no jester outfit, dumb bitch.
Find your mirth elsewhere.
Oh, she's right here. Is it? Yeah, she's dressed like a jester. But she ain't got no shoes on. Where's her fucking fuck ass shoes? Oh no, those are the shoes. Are they? I can't tell. Kowalski, analysis. Is she barefoot or are those shoes? Those are toes. She's barefoot. Okay. She refused to wear the shoes. That's funny. So yeah. I had a whole ass bad fucking day, and it wouldn't have been as bad. I could easily get over it until my father decided to say that stupid ass comment of his. And I'm just like, motherfucker, you act like you fucking shit gold. Relax. It's one mistake. I haven't done that ever in my life. You know? I haven't done that ever in my life. And you know what? All of this could have been avoided if you fucking old ass pieces of fucking shit just learned how to use a dishwasher. Because I would have been using a fucking dishwasher like a civilized American instead of some fucking backwater immigrant from a piece of shit fucking country that doesn't know what the fuck English is. No, we're from America. Let's be American. Let's stop being backwater coons. This is pissing me off. No, instead, we have a dishwasher that we never use in my entire life because we just stuff it full of fucking dish rags and oven mitts and use it as storage. And I'm like, man, what would it be like to live in a first world country, dude? I wouldn't know. I'm so mad. All of this could have been avoided. Ugh.
Let's see what we have.
So, yeah, that's That was my day. Sorry that I woke you up with my angry ranting. I'm sorry. It's just no one on this planet can piss me off more than my own family. Like, number one, my dad. Number two, my brother. Two worst people on the planet for me. You know? Fucking hate them. Can't ask for help for anything. All you do is get treated like you're a dumbass piece of shit. Pisses me the flying fuck off. Like, fucker, this is the only time in my life that I've been considered 100% practically useless. This is the first time in my life I'm fucking unemployed. You know? You never gave my brother that much attitude for one simple mistake like this. And he was a fucking bum for so fucking long. I finally get unemployed and I'm having struggle because the government's fucking me over, not wanting to pay me my unemployment, and I'm having trouble trying to find a job in a day and age where no one can find a fucking job. You know? You want to give me extra fucking attitude. Fuck you. I hope you die of colon cancer. You know? Hope you die of fucking prostate cancer, you know? Because the doctor didn't finger your butthole like you fucking need, apparently. Fuck that guy. I left at that age, too. I only moved back because of fucking COVID, and then I haven't been able to leave because my job's been fucking with my money, time, and hours. And shit, and everything got so expensive. And then, when I finally had the time and the ability to leave, they were like, hey, we want you to inherit the house. So I'm like, all right, bet. Why the fuck would I move out if in 4 or 5 years, this house will be mine? And they'll move back to the fucking island. You know? Now here we are, 3 years out, and I'm fucking unemployed. And now things are looking stressed. I'm fucking pissed, dude! Like, these next 2 years better have some gangster shit happen. Like, I need to get a job. I better get paid well. And I hope these fuckers get the fuck out of my life. Because, you know what? They're cool until you live with them. Oh my god! They're perfectly fine. They're perfectly decent human beings. Apparently, I'm the only motherfucker that has anything ever bad to say about them. Because towards everyone that isn't family, they're fucking saints. Oh my god. They talk... Like, you hear any of their friends or anybody else associated with a family talk about any of my parents? Some of the greatest people on the planet. You would think they're talking about Jesus or some shit. You know? And I'm just like, yeah, it's crazy how you talk about them about that shit and look at all the trauma and shit that I still have to deal with and unpack. And that's my own flesh and blood. You know? Fucked up world we live in. Oh, shit. I wouldn't be in this situation if everything was so fucking goddamn expensive.
For judgment this day, Inquisitor, I must present Captain Tom Rainier, formerly known to us as Warden Blackwall. His crimes... well, you are aware of his crimes. The decision of what to do with him is yours.
Honestly, I want to be no contact with my brother. 100%. The thing is, he's a lot better now and he wants to repair things. And you know what? If I was a bad person, I would let him work his way back into my life, and I would take his money. Take his money to do all the things that he wants to do because he wants to repair things. He wants to support me. And if I was a bad person, I'll just take his money and use him that way. You know? But no. I'm not going to take your money because I don't fuck with you. You know? I want minimal contact with you. I only help you out of respect and love for the other members of our family because you're my only fucking brother. So long as you haven't done something that makes me want to execute you with my bare hands, then fine. If you need me to help around with small things and stuff like that, that's fine. I can do that because I could do that for strangers. That's okay. Because to me, you are a stranger. But don't try to step beyond that. I don't want that relationship with you. And as for my parents, I don't love them. I don't like them. I will never be friends with them. But they're still my parents. And I will choose to love them and take care of them because they're not as bad as other people are. They just fucking suck. They fucking suck. But they do so much to keep this family together. And at least they're trying. I could say that. Doesn't change the fact that you're a shit dad. You know? So.
I didn't think this would be easy, but it's harder than I thought.
Another thing to regret. Using your ties to the underworld to free me. You're a criminal, same as me. The world will learn how you've used your influence. They'll know the Inquisition is corrupt.
Once the world is back to normal, no one will even remember this.
I'll remember. I accepted my punishment. I was ready for all this to end. Why would you stop it? What becomes of me now?
The Wardens will decide.
Blackwall intended you join the Wardens. I will let them decide your fate, but only when Corypheus is dead. For now, Tom Rainier, the Inquisition needs you.
As you command.
I'm told not all survive the joining, and the life of a true Warden is difficult.
If I die, it will be no less than I deserve. And if I live, I'll make it count. I am grateful for this, Inquisitor. And I will serve for as long as I can.
That is the most just I could give. Like shit. So anyways, sorry about the rant. Just anytime I think about this shit, it pisses me off to the next level. You know? Because I'm like, it's been nothing but major mixed signals in my entire life, right?
Have to make sure it's cleared after.
The sight of you warms the heart.
I promise you, I feel like that's probably one of the reasons why I would be very concerned. Who the fuck just followed? The hell? Is that a follow? A subscribe? The hell? What the helly? Why you do that? I'm in the middle of ranting and bitching. Why are you following for that? Shit. Talk to Blackwall, see if he has any unique conversation after all this stuff.
It's lies, you know. I didn't say anything.
Inquisitor. How shall I refer to you? Rainier or Blackwall? I've gotten used to Blackwall.
Feels like a lot of Latino households are self-employed, right?
Almost like Inquisitor. Reminds me of what I ought to be.
Everyone needs something to aspire to.
Exactly.
I don't know what it is about fucking Latino households, but it just always seems like every Latino household is like the most toxic environment. You know? Like the most toxic fucking environment. It's like, hey, we love and will ride and die for you whenever you need us. But also at the same time, we're gonna be more disrespectful and talk more shit about you to your face behind your back than everyone else, including your enemies. Like, what the fuck? Like, there's some people on this planet that are not breathing who have said less than what my father has said to me. And they're not breathing for a solid reason. And I'm not going to explain anything further than that. I'm just saying. There's some shit that people have done to me that were less than what my brother has done to me. And they're not breathing. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. Get that bot the fuck out of here.
Inquisitor.
Okay. Let's actually progress some shit now. Like, the hardest thing about tough love that most people don't understand is that there's a way of showing tough love, and then there's just a way of just fucking abusing someone and being like, I'm doing this because I love you, but at the same time, what the fuck? You know? So, let's go knock out Liliana's shit. It's not a big difference between your parents. You're in no contact with your mom and your dad, and you have a much better relationship. Right? Thing that pisses me off is that I know I'm not my dad's favorite, even though I'm the one that fucks up the least. It's like, I don't need to be your favorite, but the favoritism is what's pissing me off. It's blatant, you know?
You didn't tell me you'd been here before.
After the blight ended, I came here to see Justinia. She was just Dorothea then, a revered mother.
I didn't expect it to be so deserted. It makes me uneasy.
It's a small village and it's too early for the chant. I'm sure the sisters are somewhere.
Liliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lord, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen.
Okay.
There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
I'll ban that bot myself.
I don't know.
but we'll find it.
Leora, you failed me again!
Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren branch, that light has no fear of darkness, that strength lives in the human heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
I wasn't a cloistered Everett when the Blight began. There was a lot of fear back then. What was going to happen? Who would live or die? And then one day, I found a single room on a dead rose bush. And I thought, even in the midst of all this, 9 miles away, the Maker hasn't abandoned us. Do they still sing verses from the benedictions every Friday? That canticle was just written.
Of course. We'd never give up the traditions of our most beloved divine.
That is lovely to hear.
Oh, fuck.
I stare up at the breach sometimes. It's terrifying, but beautiful in its way.
It is beautiful.
Have you seen it by sunrise?
Splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Oh, they're still yapping. Ta-da!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Good old Leliana was playing you the whole time. Didn't you realize?
They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
If we let her go, she'll just run off to her cleric, won't she?
Likely.
Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
This has to be done. You know it.
I see what you've become. The righteous stand before the darkness, and the Maker shall guide them.
Probably would have spared her, but I'm in a bad mood. Kind of want to watch blood fly.
No! This can't be it. There's nothing here.
Check again. Perhaps the box itself is a puzzle. She seemed the puzzling sort.
No, it's just an empty box. There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
She apologized in the Fade. She said she failed you. This is what she meant.
All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me. Just like I'd been used in the past. But Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that.
Then you have to let it go. Let her go. You don't owe her anything anymore.
This? Now? After everything you've said and done? And my poor dear Natalie. I called her sister once, but I couldn't risk leaving her alive. Don't tell me to let it all go after all I've sacrificed to get here. Justinia tried to save me, but all it's done is made me realize I don't need saving. There is work to be done. I'll see you back at Skyhold.
Womp womp. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Alright. I'm in a bad mood. Yeah, no, I get that. Funny enough, your mom's Mexican and your dad's Puerto Rican. I read this stuff. It's just, I was being silent. Unless you have a good relationship with one of your parents. My relationship with my mom is not bad. It's just almost non-existent. You know? If I'm honest. There's nothing good, there's nothing bad. It's just there.
Control space. Oh.
I'm the black sheep of the family, not in the sense that people are ashamed of me, but because I don't fit in with anyone.
Inquisitor.
You know? I say that, and my brother's like, you're not the black sheep. I'm like, motherfucker, that doesn't mean that I'm the shame. That means I'm different. Stupid. Like, I know what each of my each of my family members think of me and stuff. My brother wants to be like, he wants us to be solid brothers, and there's a lot of things that he sees me do, and I know that he's like, man, I wish I could be like that. And I'm like, I know there's a lot of things he's jealous of. Hell, he's told me this himself, you know? And vice versa, I'm jealous of a few things that he has, you know? Like, for example, that motherfucker could kick his own ass into gear, but he needs somebody to hold his hand, kinda, to get him there. But once he's there, once he gets started, his motor doesn't fucking stop. He doesn't fucking stop. He gets there. Outside of that, though, that's not a lot of things that I respect, you know? One of the things that pissed me off about him the most is that, like, he's so quick, just like my dad, prone to panic. So. So that's just one of the things that pissed me off a lot. Where, like, oil and water, we should not mix. But he wants to. And honestly, he deserves a better brother, but I'm not that. I can't be the brother he wants. No matter how much he wants to try to change and do that shit. It's just not gonna happen. You know? That's between me and my brother. I no longer hate him to the point where I will piss on his grave should he pass. But I'm not gonna shed a tear. Maybe I will. I don't know. I might cry. You know? I might cry, but I'll get over it. You know? I don't know. I've been a lot more sensitive these past few years. It sucks having a heart. It's pissing me off. I hate having a heart. I used to be emo. I used to be emotionless. What the fuck is wrong with me? Nah. Ugh. Life sucked. Let me make sure that I have these other quests done. Just landmarks. unlocking the final door. Can't finish. Fuck. There you go, my bad. It might be age. If you ask me, I think the real reason is I'm more in touch. You know, like I've matured a lot mentally and learned to accept certain things instead of like repress them and like keep them buried, you know? And it's made me a lot more empathetic, you know? Like I can now shed a tear with someone because they're going through some hard shit and it makes me want to cry. And I'm like, that is some fuck shit. I hate that. I hate that, but I also know how important that is. You know? In a way. Because it's very important to empathize with people, to try to understand and feel their emotions when they're down, but also when they're up, you know? I learned to be a lot more empathetic. I can shut it off. I can turn it off and not give a fuck. That's still, it's not hard. It's not hard at all. It's not hard at all for me to turn that switch back on and be the same piece of shit that I used to be. But now it's not my only option. You know? Now it's like, do I want to be the bastard of a person I used to be? Or should I hold on to what I've been trying to be the whole time, a better person? And now that choice has been easier to, like, feel things, you know? Because, like, to let you know the type of fucking sick, twisted mindset that I used to have, I laughed and celebrated my grandmother's funeral because it was the first time in my life I saw my dad cry. That should let you know a little bit how fucked up I used to be, you know? Like, one of the grandmothers that took care of me for a good amount of time and everything when I was in Puerto Rico and everything, I didn't shed a tear at her death, at her funeral, because I was too busy enjoying the fact that my dad was suffering. It's a little fucked up, but that's what I was. Now, like a few years ago, the death of my grandmother finally hit. And I'm like, damn, I was a piece of shit, and I felt so guilty about it. Now I'm over it, you know? What's done is done. And shit like that. So. A lot of weird shit. I thought I had enough to unlock this door, but I didn't. So I hate that it didn't tell me that I had enough. Oh boy. Alright. Hello. And then with my dad, oh my god, there were so many times that I told myself the moment that I become like an adult, or like the moment that I've moved out, I will cut off all contact with both of my parents and everything. I'm doing this shit on my own. And it was like as if God refused for my life to go straight. You know? And it was impossible. The moment that I moved out, I just needed them for everything because it was like, hey, I need to move this shit. All right, cool, that's fine. Now that I'm done moving, I shouldn't need them. I'll be fine with money. Oh, what's this? You get sick and you miss 2 weeks of paycheck because you're unable to work. Hey, I need some help to pay this month's rent because I missed most of my fucking money. I'll pay you back. Pay them back. As soon as I'm done paying them back, I'm like, alright, cool. I'm done. My car gets fucking totaled. And I'm like, bro, what the actual fuck? You know? Just bad luck after bad luck. It was either my physical health or something broke or all this other shit, you know? Then COVID came. And it was just smarter to keep the whole family together, try to keep everyone within each other's grasps. Cheaper that way and everything, so I listened to them. You know?
Wow.
And I had an opportunity to move out like several times. But I stayed because I could have can I not travel here? So. Things sucked.
With an illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed. The Inquisitor can attest
Yuri.
that these artifacts still work if
You
one
failed
knows
at
how
killing
to
a
use
bot.
them.
I had to do it myself.
What happens when Corypheus enters the
I was
Fade?
on mobile, I did
Why,
not see
he
it.
will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
In Redcliffe, I saw the future Corypheus built. We can't let that happen.
It was always so, was it not? The madman would bury us all.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvian before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
You overcome it. All three of you together. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus's army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
We've embarked on a quest that ends in facing the most powerful monster in all Thedas. Do get a good night's sleep.
As you wish.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this illuvion.
My parents are old. They're old as shit.
Okay.
I'm the youngest in the family. I was the youngest of three.
Hey, you're not alone in that.
I was the youngest of three. The eldest died before I was born. Died before he was even 2 or 1, I think. So he didn't make it. And what's it called? The other one, he was born 3.5 years ahead of me. So.
Blah. What was I doing?
And my parents are over 60 at this point. I don't know. Or 60. I don't care.
Oh, let me get over here and do shit. Why did it withhold head pat on YouTube? Explain.
I don't know.
Head pat's not bad. I don't understand.
So I wish my dad, or at least one of my parents, liked video games.
At
One of
least
my-
they're not my grandmother.
At least I'm not your grandmother's grandchild. She wouldn't try.
If I sound like I'm dying, don't worry about it, it's fine.
You know, I found it funny how everyone's like doing stuff that kind of makes sense. Liliana was just there releasing crows and then just posing because she knew the camera was on her. Like, what the f-
Oh yes, arson. Bailey, just because I open something and I'm about to munch on it does not mean you're getting any gold. I have an away.
You see, if I had half siblings, I might like them a little bit more than my normal family because at least they're only half cut.
Well, both my brothers are half siblings. We have the same mom but different dads.
Well, but your mom's a hoe. I'm just
I mean, she's better than my dad was, so...
Your dad is not
Commander
even.
Cullen says they're nearly finished.
He's
Our scouts saw Corypheus
scum,
traveling
let's just put it
towards
that
an
way.
elven ruin to the
I have
north.
more half
We can
siblings
clear
from
your path
him.
through his armies.
Probably more than I have fingers.
You know, it's one of the things that I can say at the very least. I can't blame my dad too much. It's because I know our patriarchy's history. Up to my great-grandfather, at the very least. My great-grandfather's a murderer. My grandfather was an orphan because the person that his father murdered was his mom. And then my father was the son of the orphan who grew up to be one of the worst alcoholics in town. So... someone has to break the generational curse, and he did the best that he can. At least he wasn't... like, I was like, damn, I wish you were an alcoholic so I could blame the alcohol, but no. He doesn't like alcohol like that. And like I said, everyone thinks he's the biggest saint on the fucking planet until they live with him. Until you're his
You know,
family.
it'd be nice if we could sell our family story for monies.
Right? Write that down, write that down.
Like, talk about some dramatic soap opera bullshit.
Right. And then boom.
But then
his
they'd
offspring
probably want to lock us all up in the loony bin. Also, if you hear crunching, it's because I'm munching on cookies.
We need enough people
said
for a
you were eating
celebration
almonds
when we get back to Skyhold.
And now I'm
Will not
eating
fail
vanilla
you, my
wafers.
lord, no matter what comes. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
Shut up!
Is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
You're gonna make me choke. Shut up.
They show me respect, Morrigan. No one mistakes me for the Maker.
True.
I'm sick
You
and
are
I'm
far
also
more
stress
likely to come to
eating.
their aid than a chantry fable, but I digress.
It's just funny.
If your scouts report accurate,
Let me eat a healthy snack.
I
Runs out of almonds. Fuck it. Vanilla wafer.
I haven't run out of almonds, I have a full bag.
Oh, I'm tired of almonds.
if Corypheus
Fuck it.
seeks it, then the
Vanilla
union he
wafer.
covets lies within.
And it's the mini vanilla wafers. And they're ever so slightly burnt,
Let
so
us
they're
hope
extra
we reach
crunchy,
this
and I actually
temple
prefer them that way.
before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
I had a pizza from Domino's to replace the food that I burnt. Or, well, not really burnt, but got ruined by being smoked in aluminum.
Good job.
I didn't burn the food. It was the aluminum that was still at the very bottom of the thing. And I ended up smoking my food with the taste of aluminum foil instead of, like, I don't know, apple wood
Aluminum
or-
foil shouldn't do that. How cheap was that aluminum foil?
I don't fucking know. All I know is that, like, you know what? This is why I never used the oven. But when I started to cook, I realized, oh fuck, it's too big for the mini oven. You know? That's what pissed me off. I was like,
Just noticed Blue called me a snack hack.
She did.
Yes, there are many snacks in the box.
Your faith in your commander is well placed, Ambassador. Victory is all but in sight.
Also, I agree with the statement. That's some cheap-ass aluminum foil.
It's probably where we got it from.
It was never in doubt. Corypheus has been seen in the fray. Will you consider moving further from the front line?
Dear Lady Motillier,
Listen to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
I hope.
Fuck. I don't have armor for this guy. I gave it to fucking Bull. Oh my god.
Right about this temple, Morrigan.
Oh well. He'll die.
Do the woods discomfort you, Pavos?
It's mostly the people trying to cut our heads off that manage that.
Running around at the speed
Die!
That was the most anticlimactic of, oh look, some people fighting. It was only like 4 people fighting in the woods.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad my noise suppression's working, because I am crunching away over here and it is loud.
I bet. Hungry ass. She's over here.
I can turn it off.
No.
Don't tempt me. I will crunch unashamedly.
That's what you say until you start judging you for sounding like sounded like Choji at the beginning of Naruto. Sounded nice. Hello, McFuck boy. How the fuck did you get up there, you son of a bitch? I failed to parry that arrow.
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
Poor bastards. Corypheus has them dying by the dozen.
Seriously, humongous mushrooms around there.
I wonder if they're edible.
Gross.
I like mushrooms.
Gross.
Who the fuck yoinked him before I could stab him?
out. They've posted archers on the wall.
Whatever little that does, then. Ta-da! Sirius is doing Smash Ultimate tonight. That's good for him.
Were we just attacked by elves?
They do not look like Dalish or city elves.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Boop, invisible. Down here. Oh, sayonara for boys. Alright, 2 big bad things down. Hey. Do you happen to know what type of character Sirius likes to play in Smash? Usually sword wielders. To be fair, there's a lot of sword wielders. Mainly because they have a lot of fucking Fire Emblem and shit. Or multiple links. I saw him wandering around there. Okay. Let's go where the enemy are.
Incoming at break.
Alrighty, I put the vanilla wafers away.
How many did you have before you realized it was too late?
I'm not answering that question. Maybe chunky, it's fine.
Not what I meant, but that was funny.
You're welcome.
She said, shut up, I'm not answering that. I'm already chunky.
No, I said let me be chunky, it's fine.
Oh, let me be chunky.
I also have banana chip. I'm not opening that bag yet, because the moment I open that bag, I'm gonna get swarmed by a dog and a rabbit.
Didn't you just get done snacking with almonds and?
I just said I'm not opening the bag, I'm just saying that I have them.
I'm about to say, I'm like, damn.
Temple of Mythar. Any chance Corypheus will
Stress eating, sir. Stress eating. It's fine.
Be ready.
Crunch.
Not including the jalapeno cheddar chips that I forgot are over there on the other side of my room.
Ma'am!
There may be 3 bags of them.
Ma'am! So many snacks.
We went to the store earlier and, yeah. Snackos. Snackos acquired.
These are but
It's fine.
remnants.
Don't worry about
They
it.
will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
What the hell?
I don't know. My boy went Akbar. Why is there always blood on my dick?
Hold on, be right back.
It cannot be.
Across the bridge! Now!
Fucker just ran. Huh. Thank God they left that door open for us.
What was I doing? I was doing something and I forgot what I was doing.
Drugs.
What? Why?
Stretch.
At last,
Why?
Mathal's sanctum.
Good
Let us
stretch.
proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an alluvian, but he mentioned a well of sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Could they be the same? Could alluvian translate into well of sorrows?
No. It seems an alluvian is not the prize Corypheus seeks. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, Darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
Then Corypheus can't really die.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
I only recognize a few phrases. Ah, a Belisan, meaning place of sorrow. That must be the well. There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Perform a ritual to appease elven gods? Long dead or no.
Do not step any place you have stepped before. There can be no vacillation. This is where petitioners walked the path of their gods. Well done. Let us see what awaits.
That was easy. Get ready for more puzzles.
Yay,
I
puzzles.
see the Red Templars have already encountered the temple's guardians.
Those elves lay an impressive ambush. Where are they?
Bearing another display of hospitality, no doubt. The Temple of Mythal.
It's a very colorful
Constructed in
bird
an age
over
when
there.
elves,
Not
not
go away.
men, dominated this land.
Now, technically, it would have made sense to
believed
bring
Mythal, the
Solus
goddess of justice.
on this quest,
Elves
considering
came
that
here
he's
to
an elf.
request judgment after they had
Yeah.
proved their worth.
But I just want to stick with my squad.
That's fair. Taco.
Why would this be here?
Something wrong.
It depicts the dread wolf, Fen-Harel. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen-Harel in Mythal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
Some chantries display statues of Andraste's betrayer Mafarath as part of the chant.
It might fulfill a similar function, a reminder of vigilance for the faithful. Still, so long as the wolf's jaws cannot close around us, we may pass safely on.
Boom!
Hold them off!
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
An army fights and dies for us. The longer we tarry, the more soldiers we lose outside. Let's jump down and be done with this place.
Just a thought. Maybe rushing through this place like a mad bull isn't the best plan.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
It sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What sort of curse should we brace ourselves for if we use the well?
It would be easier by far to advise you of a curse. This price is not so well defined. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
The hell's all this? Open this door by completing the rituals. Okay, we can either jump down immediately, or let's complete the rituals. And I want to complete the rituals. But that means solving the fuck-ass puzzles. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you have to touch every tile, but you can't step on the same floor. Again. Easy. No? Is there more?
Oh, not a puzzle.
Okay. Well, fuck. So I have to answer both of them.
I like the sounds it's making.
Shit.
Can't you just jump from the stairs to those two?
Will that be allowed? Oh, it is allowed. How do I get out?
Very carefully.
Good answer. Not allowed.
Huh? Oh. Wow, that's awkward.
I wonder, do I have to jump through that hole? Okay.
Good luck.
Yep, did it.
Indeed.
Hey,
Time to
BV, how
proceed
you
to the
doing?
next ritual, I should think.
Hello.
That solved that part. That wasn't too bad.
What's the next one be so much worse?
Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we leap after the Templars.
Oh look, another puzzle! I may have jinxed it.
Oh. What? Okay. That definitely didn't help. Okay. How the fuck? How you doing, hon? Who giggled, the little kitty? Yeah, I guess you could call her that.
Hello.
She's laughing at my misery.
Always.
BB, how the fuck am I supposed to? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Alright,
Wow.
I'm gonna fuck myself for a second. What the hell does this do?
No, that probably would have helped you from the get-go.
How was I supposed to know that there was a pull the lever cronk thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you bitch. Okay, I get it now.
Oh, I see. It opens one side but closes the other.
Alright, let's just reset this.
So,
Alright. Got it.
so it is worse than the other one. I was right.
Oh, okay.
I jinxed it.
Bop, 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 beep. Bop. Boop. Move, bitch! Bop. Beep. And then... Ski-yop. Scooby-doo, bop, bop. And then boom, boom, beep, boom, bop, bing, boom, bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't MOVE! Understand. Oh, hell no, did that count for both of them? You bitch.
I'ma shut up.
If you fuckers don't get out of my way! Okay. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Bing, boom, boom, bop, boom, bop, bam. Boom. Bang. Boom. Pull the bullshit. Yeet, bop, shoot, beep, boop, boop, bop, beep, boop, bop, beep, boop, bop, beep. Ooh! I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay.
It's fine. You got this.
Shut up. I'm gonna slap your titties, bitch.
What'd I do? I didn't do anything. I'm innocent.
Okay. Problem is, it's gonna leave one spot open. Idea. What if?
Yes.
You filthy whore! Get out of the way! I hate the fact that jumping is the same button. Oh, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. Hold on. What if... Oh, you fat fuck. Can I not just tiptoe through the window? How the fuck? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Can they just all just get the fuck out of the way? Okay, how am I gonna do this? Because no matter what I've been doing is just one square off every time. Come on! This is so gay. Wait a minute. Could I? Ain't no way. Don't tell me this is gonna work. If this works, I'm punching Leori.
What did I do?
Mock me.
I do that every day. How is this any different?
Oh my god, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Leori, get punched. Alright, come here, bitch.
So mean to me. You're so mean to me. Why did you do mean to me?
I'm mad that worked!
Oh, look, another one.
Yeah, this is the last one.
You scared the burb. What'd the burb do?
Everything is lit.
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
That was easy as shit. That was the easiest one. I took out the medium and then the hard one and saved the easy for last.
Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
Fucking bitches making money.
We're being watched.
Oh, you noticed this now, motherfucker. After the Power Rangers appear behind you?
Vanavis. You are unlike the other invaders. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies, as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on
Spoopy
sacred
archers.
ground.
Elf archers.
We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
We came to stop Corypheus. He's here to take your well, not I.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these
You
others
mean
are
those
enemies
puzzles,
of yours,
bitch?
we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
I'll admit the idea of fighting the last of their kind does not thrill me.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
Fuck it.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Lead the way.
Our guide, I suppose.
Mytholanast.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
She's worried about this well, not Corypheus.
No? Can you move a little faster, bud? A little pep in your step, as if we have people that are dying as we're walking instead of haul-assing?
I mean, he's carrying something heavy.
That's a book.
That's a big, thick-ass book. I guarantee you that shit's heavy.
This place looks untouched.
The entire temple must have looked like this long ago.
Especially with their
How could the
thick,
elves pour
primitive
such
paper.
devotion
Yes, that
into
shit's
this
heavy.
Nonsense.
I don't give a shit. Put it down. Lives are at stake, motherfucker.
He's using it as a weapon as a cane.
It's a staff.
I'm walking like he's got a stick up his ass.
He doesn't have a stick up his ass. The stick is in his hand and the book is up his ass. Hey, Alex. Can you hurry up, sir? Sir or woman or whatever the fuck you are, because I didn't see your face.
Henshra. Gilas Velathan.
She wants us to stay close.
Just a quick look around.
It is a girl. Okay. Well, walk faster, woman. Down. She walks like a house. I'm not gonna say the other word, but y'all know what I'm talking
Oh, wow.
This bitch. Can you move faster, please? Can I push her?
No. He must suffer.
Congratulations, you played
The
yourself.
Sentinels are holding off the Red Templars.
It seems like they move faster through water.
Vir Sumiel.
I don't know what the fuck you said, but keep going. They left us behind the bitch that doesn't want to do the job, but is taking their sweet time. While everyone else works hard.
Get this beta shit off me!
Alright, bye, Alex.
Huh?
Open sesame. And it's not where we're going. Where are we going?
If you go in there, you're probably gonna get locked in.
Why is she stopped? Push the bitch. Fuck it, I'll loot then. This way. Ma'am, can you do your fucking job? Alright, fucker.
I have to take a dog out. We're back.
Maker's balls.
Andraste, guide us.
How has such magic lasted?
You tough bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor. You and those elf things don't know when to stop. You've hunted us half across Thedas. I should have guessed you'd follow us into this hole.
I spoke with your Tranquil, Maddox. He sacrificed himself for your cause.
I told him not to. He died as one of us then. One of the faithful. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it to Corypheus, that he can walk into the Fade without your precious.
This is getting Pirates of the Caribbean Fountain of Youth vibes right now.
Once Corypheus is that powerful, you and your soldiers will just slow him down.
You dare say that to my face? After you butchered my men? You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could. This is the strength the Chantry tried to bind. But it's a new world now, with a new god. So, Inquisitor, how will this go?
Spadoing.
Power's all well and good, until it's taken away.
What did you do? What did you do? My armor is gone. Delirium! I need it! Kill them all!
Did he just...
I'll show you, bastards! There we are!
Motherfucker threw himself off the ledge.
What's your flanks?
Alright, that hurted.
You think you'll win? Come on then. No mountain.
Ow. How the fuck did he grow? Ow. Alright, parrying does not work. Ow.
You pay for that.
Why is he so big? Now he's strong. What the fuck?
Well, you wretch. You can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
We can take him back to Skyhawk for judgment.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Corypheus needed Samson to use the well. Without him, there's no vessel to claim it.
The moment we leave, he will send more forces to secure this place. The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
It's better that knowledge remain in the well, never passed on. You'd rather destroy it.
Napster, what's up?
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny.
Oh shit.
Is that your desire?
I know who you are.
Of the Vira Belasan as best you can.
Give me a second.
To fight your enemy.
Hold on. Y'all, those of you who don't know, give Napsa like a round of applause. They have been editing some of our YouTube videos. I don't know if I posted one yet. Yeah, I almost didn't recognize you for a second because like it said first time chatter. And I'm like, who the fuck? No, hold on. Did I post any of the ones that you made yet? Not yet. I've been posting the videos that I have once a week. So. Napsta has been dealing with me more than anyone else all week, and I wasn't even there. It's been one-sided completely. They've been listening to my stupid ass voice, dealing with my stupid ass content, editing the rough 30 plus minutes of bullshit down into something that's watchable for the rest of y'all on YouTube when we get to posting it. He's like my dad, comes, gives me money, and leaves. You know? Stuff like that. We show a lot of love and everything. They're on VGen, and if you guys want to commission an editor, or do you only do editing? Hold on, let me double check on your thing. Let me give you a proper shout out and say what the stuff you do. You know? Video editing, short form and long form, you know? Throw money at them. You know? Throw money at Napster, you know. Fucking pay him. Someone sent you 3 whole ass hours, never mind. Give Napster a break for a moment, and then throw money. What is your desire to fight your...
Not without your permission.
One does not obtain permission. One obtains the right.
For them to throw money my way, right?
The fear of Elisan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend.
I've only done minimal type of editing. Like, I just chop them up into smaller amounts of raw footage. So that way when I pay someone else to do the better efforts, you know, the better works,
bound as
they don't have to go through 3 hours of raw footage.
The choice is yours.
You know? That's all I do. I make their job a little bit easier.
Thank you for this gift, Abelas.
Do not thank me yet, Shemlin.
He just called me the N-word. Shemlin is a racial slur towards humans.
You'll note the intact illuvian. I was correct on that.
You're spending all the money in COD right now? Shame.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through
you
my
use the money
illuvian,
however you
I
want.
said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mathal's last illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel
You don't
so
even play the multiplayer, just zombies.
hungry.
That's funny.
Seems like that should be a concern.
Knowledge begets a hunger for more. I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
I do not like this. She is far too eager.
I do not hide it. To restore lost knowledge, I would risk much.
And what would you do with it? You could be worse than Corypheus.
So, paralyze yourself for fear of what
Hell yeah. Thank you for following.
Napsta115 followed your channel.
Thank you for the follows. Hold on. What's going on here? Reading. Well, you're gonna go edit. Nice talking to you. Thanks for tuning in for a bit. You really didn't have to. I appreciate that.
What training makes you so qualified?
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
I would be.
You lead the Inquisition. This is not a risk you can take. I have the best chance of making use of the well for everyone. Let me drink.
You're not concerned about the price. Bound forever to the will of Mithal.
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
I hate to say it, but Abelas's plan to destroy the well may be the best one.
What happens when Corypheus comes for you again? He is immortal. The wisdom of the well may include a way to destroy him. Give me this and I fight at your side. I shall be your sword.
Thoughts? It all seems ghoulish. Let Morrigan use it, if she wants it so much.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
I trust you with this power more than her. But it's not for me to decide.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
Looking at it, listening to it. That's not just knowledge from the ancient elven priests. It's their will.
How would you know such a thing?
That's what Abelas was telling us. The collective will of the priests puts anyone who drinks under a compulsion. A gas. Can't you feel it?
That would match the legends, but it does not tell us what the gas entails. I would still use the well, but you are right. We must be cautious.
If anyone is to use the well, it will be me.
So you will take what little knowledge you can understand and let the rest go to waste?
The Inquisition needs you. Corypheus still endangers us all.
Perhaps it is better this way. Do as you will with the Well of Sorrows, Inquisitor. But be careful.
Why do I still have blood on my dick? What the fuck?
Why am I here? Corypheus. A Magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him. I can't understand what you're... Look, will you help me or not?
Maker, please. Don't let it end this way.
Well, damn, I must have been thirsty as fuck. What happened to all the water?
How do you feel?
I absorbed that shit like a sponge.
The Illuvian!
Through the mirror.
Why is she naked? Fuck you, Corypheus. Water lady. Where the fuck is me? Oh, there I am.
It is done.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not.
Oh, okay.
He won't hide.
You hear it. The well speaks to you.
It's voices. Whispering from so far away I can barely hear them.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
Then we'd have to rely on her interpretation of them, and whatever she chose to tell us.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master?
Oh, the cat
I
fight from
told
the
you
first
what
game
the
still
well could
existed.
have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
I have the well's power, Morrigan, not you.
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon is not an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to
That's a
jump to
Booba
other
versus
bodies is
Booba fight.
disrupted for a
No,
time.
it's not.
He can be killed.
That's no simple task. Corypheus alone is powerful, but where there's dragon...
There is a way, but I'll need Morrigan's help.
The voices from the well tell you that, do they? Very well, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready to begin this plan of yours.
She's so bitchy.
Are you certain of this?
I don't think certain is the right word.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Okay, all three things are still doing their thing. Alright. I think we pissed off Morgan. Let's talk.
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste
Incoming
challenged
at
the
break.
Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy man to the people. You'll enter legend.
Now that sounds more dangerous than anything I've done so far.
And there is the wit that reassures us. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lord. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light. A pleasure.
Alright. Let's talk to the rest of our companions, see what the fuck they want to say. And then we'll end stream.
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an ancient rune where you consumed a pool of elfiness, and then walked through a mirror, and wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Red Lyric... Another time, Varric.
Inquisitor, I was... Do you have a moment?
Well, I guess I do.
What were you like before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
If it had, do you really think I'd have noticed?
No. That's an excellent point.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade. You are not what I expected.
What have I done that's so surprising?
Humans are short-sighted, brutish, blind to the beauty of the Fade. Their minds cast in a duality of black and white. But you have shown a subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I know of your people.
I'm just one part of this team, Solus. What about Cassandra or Liliana?
Cassandra separates matters of faith from those of the world. And she above all should understand how limited that is. Liliana has a brilliant mind, but her faith was damaged. To her, it is all a game of tactics now. But not you.
So what does this mean, Solus?
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor. And I have disturbed you enough for one evening.
Okay, bud. Oh, we in my room. What the fuck?
Blah.
Don't you blah me, bitch.
Blah.
Alright, there you go. Right on cue. We're doing the part where we talk to everyone and hope they don't have too much to say so I can end the game.
Oh boy. And before dragged into another side quest.
Infinitively over with them.
I wish I had been with you at the Temple of Methal. I could have warned you.
Warned me?
You gave yourself into the service of an ancient elven god!
What does that mean exactly?
You are Methal's creature now. Everything you do, whether you know it or not, will be for her. You have given up a part of yourself.
I have not become Methal's slave.
Not yet. But if you remove the layer of nostalgia from stories of the elven gods, you might see the danger. They were arrogant and fickle. They warred amongst themselves. They had feuds, vendettas. And you are bound to one of them now. I suppose it is better you have the power than Corypheus. Which leads to the next logical question. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
This war proved that we can't go back to the way things were. I'll try to help this world move forward.
You would risk everything you have in the hope that the future is better. What if it isn't? What if you wake up to find the future you shaped is worse than what was?
I'll take a breath, see where things went wrong, and then try again.
Just like that.
If we don't keep trying, we'll never get it right.
You're right. Thank you.
For what?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You have offered hope. That if one keeps trying, even if the consequences are grave, that someday things will be better. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Methal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, Some of the past may yet survive.
Thank you, Solus. We couldn't have done this without you.
You are welcome.
Good afternoon.
Alright. Done talking to Mr. Clean. Let's go talk to the other people. Doria!
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
You're not doing nothing, Dorian. You came here. You're fighting with us.
Thank you for saying that. I want to do more than stop Corypheus, however. I want to save my home. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything. Here we are again. You know where I'll be.
Bastian is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Falling in love across a crowded ballroom. Sounds like something out of a children's story.
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do. Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
Alright.
I set aside an entire shelf for Grey Warden lore, and so far it's not even half full.
Grand Cleric Vtuber is scrambling after the loss of her angel.
Good. Her support base is in Morale. Tear it down. Grand Cleric Vtuber wishes to make an enemy of the Inquisition. I'll give her what she wants. Doesn't Vtuber have a young cousin? Lord Firmin? She dotes on him.
Yes, mistress. I believe that is so.
Good. Have him collected. He shall be an honored guest, and make sure the Grand Cleric hears about it.
At your command.
Is everything under control?
Perfect. The Grand Cleric and others like her will fall in line soon enough. You see, when I'm ruthless, it gets us where we need to be. It's something to be proud of. Why fix it? How funny that her regret is what finally puts my own to rest. I chose to become her left hand, knowing what it meant. It was my weakness that stopped me from fully committing to my task.
You have a good heart. It's not a weakness.
You are too kind, Inquisitor. Call it what it is. The Inquisition needs me just as the Divine did, to do what no one else dares. Death and deception are my trade. It is what I am. It is what I always will be. I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything. Your support of the Mage Rebellion was a good start. We must build on this. No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canari. Why exclude them? The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
I think you would make a good divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in my favor. Justinia wanted the Chantry to grow, but her reforms never took root. She was held back by tradition and was too gentle to force change. I will make that mistake.
You can't force people to change their minds.
Then how will change ever come? People do not simply happen upon enlightenment. Most must be carried there. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But why stop there? The Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and belittling dwarves. If we could bring them into the fold, wouldn't we have peace? There are those who would cling to the old ways, of course. But they will see. I would make them see. But I've rambled on too long. I am not divine. Yet.
A little power craze, a little bit, you know. She kind of dangerous bitch, but you know what? Her heart's in the right place.
So Varric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
I'll leave you to your work.
Alright, she's ready to basically tear people's dicks off. I don't know how I feel about that.
As long as it's not yours.
You know what? Fair. Have at it, bucko. Knock yourself out. Let's see what Captain Headass has. You still crashing out, dude?
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
I trust you're feeling better?
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I am. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was... not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
The past isn't always pleasant. Sometimes you have to let go and move on.
I can't forget what happened, but it led me here. I can make that mean something. Anyway, I meant to thank you, not trouble you further. You've enough to worry about. How are you holding up?
Honestly, I'm terrified. So many people depend on us, on me. Corypheus is still out there.
We've made great strides. Do not doubt yourself, or the Inquisition just yet. If there's anything I can do, you have only to ask.
I feel like it makes sense for your character to be more terrified of the situation, especially this guy, who, before all this started, was just the average, you know, nobleman. He wasn't expected to do major great things, you know? He was just an adventurer.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you.
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
I'm glad you haven't lost your faith.
I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith when life offered little. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
Unless he gets bored and surrenders. Any chance of that?
I doubt it.
Oh, you teleported me to the garden, you bitch. Is that book floating? What the fuck?
Magical book.
This game is flawless.
And turned it against his children.
I take back everything negative I've ever said about this game.
All things are known to our Maker, and he does
Sorry, going back to talk to Colin. Every time I do it, it gives me a cutscene, and then we teleport on the other side of the map.
I do not like having that mirror.
What the fuck am I doing?
Skyhold. Corypheus may not be able to travel through it.
What am I doing?
Something else can.
What if it's something good?
Morrigan claims that if I close my eyes and wish hard enough, a fleet of griffins will appear under my command.
See? That's probably not true, but it would be fun.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point. I'll
The heck happened?
So long as someone's watching it, even if that's
Why are
someone
game
is
freaking out?
It's not the game, it's just my character.
What is
Oh,
that?
oh, well.
What? You were saying?
This is fine.
You're moonwalking.
There we go. That's fine. See? Fixed. Don't worry about it.
First a floating book and then you moonwalking.
Told you, this game's flawless. Relax.
I pray that it's over for good.
Alright, nothing left for him.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
No.
Went to Warden Logain to give my respects. He knew me. He even remembered my name.
I don't give a shit. He dead. Don't talk to me about the dead.
Womp womp.
Alright, let's run the gauntlet. Bull, you got anything to say?
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first? That's easy. We're good at killing shit. Just one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
He's a simple fellow, ain't he?
Been an honor, Bull.
Oh, don't get like that. This isn't goodbye. We're kicking this guy's ass.
A little bit.
Yep. Yep, he's a simple fellow.
Can be awake so early after the night we had.
Oh. Well then. You have fun with that, Bull.
Wow. I'm not unpacking that one. Nope.
Time for the other simple one.
Oh,
But
hi,
extremely strange.
Listen, stand there. Right there. Now, about Mythal.
Sarah, I don't know what reaction you want, but can this be it so we can be done?
All right, so maybe it's still you. Someone needed to do something. I mean, you went wading into a well of sorrows. Who hears that and thinks, well, dunk a butt, let's have a go? I mean, that whole place, clearly demon bait. Top to bottom. It makes messing with their relics real stupid. So, test done, you're still you. We can leave these lies behind.
So your main takeaway is that elves worship demons?
Well, they never call them that, yeah? But that's what it had to be. I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
There's so much history there. What if some of it is true?
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
But everything we saw...
Why believe it? Because Abelas looked weird? If that's all it takes, Cariffi's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. You're not even an elf. Why are you being so damned elfy? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time you open your mouth, you'll sound like an idiot.
The Inquisition is probably used to me sounding like an idiot.
Not for me to say, yeah. Just saying. Anyway, believe what you want. So long as we kill Cariffi fish. Whatever.
Okay then.
Love seeing you, yeah?
She's a bit of an idiot. Well, she's our idiot. Alright, emo boy, where are you?
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
We still need the amulet, the one Solus talked about. I can't fight Corypheus without it. I won't. But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not. There was a young man. He died alone. I didn't know how to help. Could I have saved him?
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
I get heavy when I think of him. It pushes me down, holds me here. It would hurt less to forget.
That feeling is part of what makes you who you are. Don't forget that.
Heels of the hands bruised from beating on the wall, dark like the cabinet where I hid from Father before the bad day. I will remember.
Depression.
He could read the memories of people who are suffering.
Like I said, depression.
Without the amulet, they can bind me like the other demons. Do you have it? Why don't you have it yet? I can't face Corypheus until we have it. I won't. He'll bind me, and then I'll hurt people. They'll die because of me, because I couldn't stop myself, because I wasn't me.
We'll make sure nothing happens to you, Cole.
I won't go until I know he can't make me a monster. How do you know?
He might just be a little traumatized. Just a little bit. A trip to
Victory
Disneyland.
in
He'll
the
feel
Arbor
better.
Wilds. The archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
We'll deal with whatever he throws at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
We'll face Corypheus together.
There is not another man I would be more proud to fight beside.
I pushed
Not
off the
long
ledge.
ago,
Sorry,
this was
intrusive thoughts.
impossible to imagine. You, the man I love, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
I don't care what's next, as long as we're together.
And if I am named Divine,
We can still be together.
can we? I'm not so certain. You haven't lost me yet.
She's eating my nose. Help. She's eating my nose.
Gross.
You say gross because they were kissing, but because I'm saying she ate my nose. Why am I on the exact opposite furthest part away from the fucking map from her? I need to know if there's any more dialogue. God damn it.
Will you be coming to the reading?
Whoop his ass.
You are quite distracting, you know.
Okay, I'll leave. Whoop his ass! I like how every time I run by and say that, one of them gets bitch slapped by the shield.
Inquisitor.
Oh, that's right. I have to talk to Morgan now.
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here. Morrigan chased after her son into the Illuvian. She was terrified.
She was chasing Kieran.
She said he activated the mirror somehow, and then she ran into it. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor.
Seems a little sus.
Side quest. No. We're ending it here.
I told you were gonna get swept up in a side quest.
You know what? And I told you to shut your damn mouth, but still, you don't listen. No.
And I'll do it again!
Oh my god. My back.
Is that what I heard pop?
Don't worry about it.
Something popped.
Anyways. Alright, bye guys. Fuck y'all. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna end stream. Like I said, I was kind of in a bad mood. I kind of don't feel like I want to raid out just because I had a rough day. But we're just gonna go ahead and end stream. So you guys take care of yourselves. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day, relaxing, chilling, doing what I can. And yeah. Take care of yourselves. Have a good snack, good drink, good rest. wash your ass, do what you gotta do. And last but not least, and most importantly, above all else, get the fuck out of my house. All right, bye.